Hello girls, how are you? Today we will start a new chapter which is geometry. We're done with the algebra and we will go to another branch from the math which is geometry. And the first lesson that we're going to explain today is how to find areas of the parallelogram. Page 316 and 317. Ready to start with me? Yalla, let's go. Before we explain how to find the area of the parallelogram, let me tell you what means parallelogram. The parallelogram is related to a family of shapes called polygons, and the parallelogram has four sides. Each two sides are parallel to each other. The parallelogram is very near to another shape that you took before, which is what is this shape? Which is the rectangle. Yes, but the only difference between them that on the rectangle the four angles are right angles, but on the parallelogram they are not right angle. Right angle means 90 degrees. Okay, what means area? What means I want to measure the area of the shape? The area of the shape, it means that if you want to cover the shape, the space that cover the shape measures what? So here this part, if I will cover the rectangle, it measures what? This is the area. Also, if I want to cover this shape, this is the area of it. Like if you have a room and this room looks like the rectangle and you want to cover it with a carpet. So what are the dimensions of the carpet that you will buy? This is the area. The area can help you for this. Okay? So what is the area of the rectangle? The rectangle, we took the area of it before. Its length multiplied by width. Okay, so the parallelogram, it has the same area like the rectangle or no? Let's see. If I will come to my parallelogram and decompose or cut a part of it from this side, here it is, I will cut this part, this triangle. Then after I cut it, I will take it and attach it here from the other side. What do you think I will get? Which shape? It will stay as a parallelogram? No, it will give another shape. What do you think you will see after you cut this part and put it from the other side? Here it is, I will cut it, then put it on the other side. It gives me a rectangle. So if I cut this part, this triangle, and put it from the other side, then it will give rectangle. Okay, this means that the area of the rectangle is the same like the parallelogram because they are exactly the same. Yes, both of them have the same space. If you want to cover this one or this one, it is the same actually. So the area has to be the same for both of them. So the area of the parallelogram, it will be also length multiply width, but I will change just the names. The length we will call it base. The width we will call it height. So the area of the parallelogram is base multiplied by height. But I want you to be careful. Wait, let's erase this. Yes. I want you to be careful while getting the area of the parallelogram. Why? Where is the base? This is the base. Where is the height? Is it this side? No, not correct. The height should be perpendicular on the base. It means the height with the base will give me a 90-degree angle. Okay, so how can I find it? It means you should measure the space between the top to the base. This is the height. So what is this? This right? This is what? This is a normal side. And this is a normal side. It's not the height. So be careful, please. On the formula of the area, it's base multiply height. The height should be from the top to the bottom, perpendicular on the base. The sides are not the height. Okay, to be the same like the rectangle. On the rectangle I'm measuring the width, it's perpendicular to the base, so here I have also the same. Let's see on the questions. Calculate the area. We have here a parallelogram and I want to calculate the area. They give you three measures. 5 centimeter, this is what? This is the base. Okay, the 6 centimeter is what? This is the height because it's perpendicular on the base. So the 7 centimeter is what? This is the side. Do I need it? No, just they put it for you to what? To trick you. But it's useless information for me. I will not use it. Let's write the formula. Area equal base multiplied by the height. So the base is 5, the height is 6, so equals 30 centimeter, and any area should be squared. Unit squared. Okay, so I did not use this dimension, no need for it. So again, the area base multiply height, you will multiply them and you will get the answer. Let's see from your book, the practice part. Find the area of each parallelogram. Question number 1. On question number 1, already they gave you the base and the height, so it's ready for you, easy for you. They gave you just the two dimensions that you will use. Here is the base, which is 5, and the height 4.8. You will write your formula. Base multiplied by height. The base is 5, the height is 4.8. Then you will do the multiplication. Let's multiply. If you have a decimal, ignore it while multiplying. Then we will put the decimal after we finish. 5 times 8 is 40. 4 times 5 is 20 and 4, 24. Then the decimal after one place. So I will come here after one place, put my decimal. So the answer is 24. 24 what? Let's see, the unit is centimeters, so my area is centimeter squared. Let's see the other one. Here we have exactly the same but without the picture. So I have, for example, number 7, I have the base, I have the height. How to find the area of it? The area will be base multiply height, BH. Okay, the base is 9, the height is 7, just multiply them, you will get 63 and it's feet squared. The rest by the same way, base multiply by height. Let's see example of the problem solving. Question number 16. Peter has a garden in the shape of a parallelogram. It has a base of 18 feet and the height of 7 feet. If Peter extend, mean make it bigger, like you're stretching something, the base by 2 feet, by how much will the area increase? It means what? Here they give you that the garden is 18 feet base and 7 feet height. Then if I want to make this garden bigger, so I will change the base, I will make it bigger by 2 feet, means instead of 18 it will be 20 feet the base. So sure, my area will increase. It will increase by what? So I have to get the two areas, then subtract them. Okay, so the original area, it was base times height. My base is 18, my height is 7, so the area will give me 18 multiplied by 7. 7 times 8 will give me 56. 1 times 7 is 7, plus 5 it's 12, so 126 feet squared. Okay, then what is the area after extending? After extending, the base became 20 and the height still 7. They did not change the height. Put the free zero down, multiply the non-zero digits. 2 times 7 is 14, so 140. It means it was 126, then it become 140 feet squared. So increase by what? I have to subtract 140 minus 126. Here's 10, this is 3, so will give me 4. 3 minus 2 is 1, so increased by 14 feet squared. So the area increased by 14 feet squared. While you're talking about any area, you should put on the unit squared. Okay girls, so let's remember together. Today we took how to find the area of the parallelogram, and we said that the area of the parallelogram should be base multiplied by height. And be careful, the height must be perpendicular on the base. It means it's not the side of the parallelogram. Okay, it's a different dimension. Thank you so much. We explained everything about the area of the parallelogram. I want you to keep practicing. Finish the questions that you have it in your book. Thanks for listening.